You can see the bands of showers that are pushing in. We're seeing some moderate showers moving through, especially as we move down southward. However, it's the stronger downpours farther down to our south and west that we're keeping an eye on. And it's right through New York, stretching down through Pennsylvania. This is the line that has us concerned because they will be pushing its way north and eastward, making its way just south of the Mass Pike and south of 95. That's the focus of the heaviest of the downpours for this morning. And that's where we're seeing the best risk of some severe weather even trying to develop. So let's break it down by the timing. As we move through the 7 o'clock hour, you can see those showers trying to spread eastward. Initially, though, for Boston especially, it's a lighter shower chance and a bit more scattered. But as you move south of the Mass Pike, that's where we see those heavier showers filling in, and especially through Connecticut initially. But as we move into the later morning, 9, 10 o'clock, those heavy showers continue to shift eastward out of Connecticut, pushing themselves just south of 95. So for areas like Plymouth, for instance, that actually had some reports of coastal flooding last night, we'll have to watch for that concern again, because as these heavy downpours push through, there's a likelihood of 1 to even 2 inches of rainfall locally. Now, outside of those areas, as we move north of the Mass Pike, scattered showers are expected, but they're not looking to be quite as widespread or as heavy as what we're seeing down to the south. So that's the main focus for this morning. That pushes eastward by as early as noon. In fact, by noon, there's that sun trying to break out as we continue to dry and clear out through the late afternoon hours. There is a storm risk for this morning, the potential for some lightning and also some very strong and gusty winds with any thunderstorms that do develop. Of course, that potential for some very heavy rainfall as well. So the storm risk is strongest as we move south and west, especially moving down toward the south coast and onto the Cape and Islands. High temperatures today topping out in the 80s, and that will be achieved in the height of the afternoon. At that point, no risk of showers. By tonight, humidity will start to drop. So although we had that mugginess factor this morning, not looking to be quite as uncomfortable for tonight, and that's going to allow for our temperatures to drop. We're down to the 60s after holding near 70 last night. Futurecast indicates through tomorrow as well, we have that sunshine breaking through. Now, we do have a little cold front just to our north and west. We'll have to keep an eye on for inland locations mainly, that chance of a pop-up shower or two. Outside of that, though, it is looking mainly dry for your Sunday. So Sunday is definitely the pick day of the weekend. Less humidity is expected. Now, I mentioned there's a likelihood of some heavy rainfall moving in. Here's a look at what we're expecting, and you can see, especially as you go south of the Mass Pike, that's where rainfall totals will try to inch toward that 1 to even 2 inch mark. So that is the main focus for this morning. Outside of that, scattered lighter showers expected, drying out by this afternoon, less humidity into tomorrow, and through much of next week. Doug and Rondella, we look to see a lot more sunshine and a lot more dry times ahead.
Okay.